driving as a 40-year-old.
Nice.
I'm very excited.
Okay.
I feel like I can get away with anything. I was gonna say anything.
You've been saying murder.
I didn't say that. Not on camera. So
No murder.
you can't hold me accountable.
Yes.
See, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna look at all these podcasts and stuff.
I know, but you've been talking about it all your life.
Wasn't me.
Here's the evidence.
It wasn't me.
Something in the eye. Anyway. How was your birthday yesterday?
Oh, yesterday my birthday was very beautiful.
You said we were going to find a new word.
I'm driving. How do you expect me to think?
Exactly.
And drive?
Now you know how difficult it is.
That's insane. As a 40-year-old, as a 20,
Yes.
what are you again? Something-year-old, you should be fine. My day started off really well. I was spoiled. I had a nice cup of coffee in the morning.
Yes, yes.
And I was woken up with a happy birthday. Bam, 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 bit a birthday girl. It's a birthday girl.
Stormzy.
And then I got gifts. I got a coffee maker, and I got a what else?
A maca pot. You got a
Maca pot and coffee, and I got flowers and chocolates from my
Yes.
friend, and it was bloody beautiful.
Bloody.
It was exquisite. I felt really good from the inside, I was saying. So I was like, I feel so happy on the inside, and it's reflected on the outside. So it's not like if the outside stopped celebrating me that I wasn't going to feel special. I felt great because I also had a process, right? So it was about looking at what have I done over the past 4 decades and before in the days and the weeks before, and then to like reflect on it, look at pictures, see what I've done, who I've become, and be like I felt quite settled that I thrived in all my decades. So when yesterday came and the big 40, I was very happy. Very, very happy.
What is like a specific moment that stood out for you, or like a feeling that stood out for you throughout like your how can I say your transition period? So like moments leading up to your birthday, like what were the feelings that you were experiencing?
It wasn't. It was a bit of a mixture, to be honest. It was a bit of sadness. The sadness. Do you want me to tell you why?
Yeah.
Oh, the sadness in terms of like looking at the people that were in part of my decades before that are not in this decade or entering this decade with me, but not a really down sadness. It's more just like, oh, it would have been nice, but it's not here, so it's okay. And then I felt a bit of sadness, relief as well, in the same, with the same example, that there aren't some of those people coming with me, and things as well, the person that I was as well. So when you think about your transition, it's more also about who you were and how grateful you are that you've let go of some of those things that you were. I felt
I'm also
peace
like
as well.
I'm also like interested to, because you celebrate your birthday like quite differently from a lot of people, where some people they don't even want to celebrate, other people it's just like, I'm just gonna have a party because it's something you do on your birthday, but you take the moment to like reflect and to change on like your life, to change things in your life that you maybe don't like certain aspects of your life, and then you also journal on or like reflect on the things that you have done before and how you can better your life. So I'm interested to hear like why you celebrate your life like that.
I feel like it's an opportunity to do that, to do housekeeping. we are just like, most of the time you can operate so much on default, on automatic, that you're just going and living the days, living your life day by day, and it's like, oh this, oh petrol, oh my word, work, oh traffic, oh there's people at work, and this person and my family, and you can just go on and on and on and work yourself into the ground with all of the thoughts and things that happen in your daily life, which is literally normal. But then it gives me this moment to stop and just like broaden my perspective again, just like zoom out, look at the world or the universe again, and go like, why am I here again? What is my purpose again? What was my purpose? What I thought was my purpose? How does it align with God's purpose for my life? It gives me that moment to just like zoom out and go, is this still the bigger picture? Is this still the picture I'm trying to paint? Is this still what I want to do with my life? And then if not, then I can like pivot. So it gives me that opportunity to do that, which I value a lot, because I also find myself running on autopilot
sometimes,
a lot of time. So then I'm like, because there's no reason to reflect, there's no reason to change, and people need a reason to change, and I don't want it to be negative. I don't want it to be a health scare or someone passing away and now, oh my word, I reflect on life. No, like use the opportunities that come. So this one for me is that opportunity.
And also like, why your birthday? Because I'm kind of noticing like a pattern. So you do this reflection process during December, and then you also do it on your birthday, which is sort of like halfway through the year. So I'm interested, is it like a conscious thing that you're doing it like every like half, like every 6 months or something, or is it just something that like started happening? How do you, and why on your birthday, and why on New Year? Like, why not any other time during the year?
I think those two reflections are two different processes for me. So the one for New Year's is around me. No, it's me in relation to the world. So it's like I look at myself and I think about what everybody else is doing during December and January, and I go, is that beneficial for me? Are those the things that I want to be doing? Does it serve me in any way? And yes, sometimes I do. Sometimes I want to go both and do what everyone else is doing, but I don't want to laze. So it's an opportunity for me to, when everyone else is sleeping or resting, for me to like push and go like, what am I going to do? What's the vibe? Like strategize, so that when the new year starts, that I'm already I feel like I'm ahead of the rest, and I'm like, oh, you only start, like people only get into the year and I want to get into the year in January. This year was a bit like, and if not, then I like this year we had a holiday, and I forced myself to have a holiday, so then I knew that I was going to start later, like the momentum was going to come later.
But the holiday also helps with the reset.
It helped with the reset, but it still pushes me back in terms of momentum to start the year earlier. And then my birthday is personal. It's me. It's like me born into this world. It's like the rebirth again. You get to be reborn again. You get to feel new again and renew yourself. So that's why those two. And I didn't actually realize that they're actually halfway, but it's
it's
beneficial
because your birthday's in May, so like June is like the halfway mark.
So I mean, it's beneficial that it's halfway, because from New Year's to my birthday, it gives me time to work towards that. So that's what I was thinking, especially this year. I was like, it's the big 40, as everyone says, or just 40 for me. And then I'm like, what does that mean?
People make a big deal out of the number 40. Like it's the time when your life actually starts and you can become a millionaire. Like that's a lot of the things that I've heard from the podcast. It's like 40 is the best time to start a business, because you have all these networks with people, you know a lot of people, and you do know a lot of people. Like 100 people messaged you yesterday to wish you happy birthday. That was WhatsApp alone, and those are people that you have relationships with. And it's not just like, oh, random people on Instagram saw your status and decided to wish you a happy birthday.
Instagram was less.
Instagram was less because those people don't really know you. Like your WhatsApp contacts, you have a lot of WhatsApp people. And it's people that you've like there's people from everywhere.
Yeah, so I guess for my birthday, and also because you get that feedback, like New Year's, you don't get that feedback from the outside world, but that's why it's like me in relation to the world. Like I get to like look around and strategize and analyze my life, and then my birthday, it's when people like wish you and they feed back into your life. So with that feedback, it's like it reminds me of like moments that, like you're saying, I have impacted someone else's life, or that I'm not just doing this for myself, that
And I also
are affected.
I definitely think that like the way you celebrate life is like other people feed off of that as well. Because even like Fouchee's message to you is like, you really did a 30-day countdown.
Yeah.
We actually did a 40-day countdown, but people like start noticing from like certain things, but like you actually did a 30-day countdown, and people want to celebrate themselves like that. So you start seeing, and then she also said that like you have the best themed parties because they're always like thought of. Like you don't just have birthday parties and like, oh, let's go to the club, let's like shake ass or whatever. It's like, no, let's go to a sex shop, you know, like a sex whatever.
The
shop.
first time was my 36th birthday. We went to that.
And then
sexy.
now it's like let's have a gala ball because
ball.
you're going into like your business era, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like thought of.
I want to go to more balls. Yeah, it is definitely.
Balls to the wall.
I want to go to more of these things. I want to be experiencing a lot of these things. Yeah, so it's about what experience do I want to have and how can I create it for myself.
Yeah.
That's just always been my vibe, but people see it in the birthday mostly.
I think it's a really cool. Hey.
My hair, guys.
I think it's great.
Yeah, but I thank you for also helping me to celebrate that, because a lot of the things I can't do myself.
I mean, I enjoyed being a part of your process as well, because it also helps me to be reflective of you as an individual, as my partner, and then also of myself in relation to you. So it definitely, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it was nice to take you along this journey, because you also need to realize that like I'm going to change, and you gotta be updated.
And if you,
with this
I feel like
new
if you're
level.
not a part of your partner's own journey, then what are you doing? Like what's the point of being in a relationship with someone if you're not if you're not there and want to be a part of the change? Mole.
Yeah, and it causes friction later if you're not, because you're like, why did you change? You didn't tell me. Like,
You have that song that you were explaining to me where this girl like Tamia says that like her man was changing the whole time, but then ultimately it was just her.
it was her that changed, and she expected more, and he didn't change with her.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So be a part of that process, guys. Be a part of the process with your partner. Encourage the change and enjoy it. Embrace it. Yes, is there anything else you want to say for people turning 40 or just people celebrating themselves in general? Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Thank you.
Survived another year.
Yes.
It's always like it should be achievement. Like
I know, right? Where's my award? Like, what's going on?
taxi drivers, we got freaking crime on the next level.
Petrol, like what you?
Yeah, load shedding, alles.
It takes a lot just to show up, you know.
Every year we survive.
Exactly.
Should be like really rewarded.
Yeah. Thank you.
Are you yet to pick up stuff?
No, I'm working today.
What? You never know.
I know.
It's so funny. We
It's
got
like
new employees put in,
unpredictable.
and we're just like, who are you? 2 weeks later, we found out, like, okay.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Like, the one guy, you know, Ido got let off.
I told her.
Everyone's
Said.
just like,
Said.
no one's gonna tell us. Just speak about it. And
Yeah.
say, oh,
Exactly.
We're gonna have a meeting, but we know no one finds out. Like a week later, it's like, where's Ido?
Oh.
Oh man, yeah, we'll talk about it later. And you're just like, just tell us. Like,
Tell us,
communicate
exactly.
with these men. It's all what they freaking do, and we just don't know how to like.
Yeah, use your words. Use your words.
Communication.
Have a sit down.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. Oh.
Sweet. Okay, right.
I'm coming in now.
So for
Exactly,
people
guys,
who are,
communication.
I
is
mean, that's
important.
ultimately what I want to say. It's like just
Yeah.
communicate with yourself. I think is the most important thing. If people are not checking in with themselves, like asking yourself questions, why am I responding to people this way? Why did that person react to me this way? And then reflect on that and be critical of yourself instead of other people being critical of you. And if you can just work on that communication with yourself, then everything works out a bit better and you get to achieve more in your life. So communicate with yourself. That's my thing. And
Exactly.
stay checking in with yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then your partner will keep up if they want, you know.
They have to, yeah.
Be like, wait, where you going? I'm coming.
Literally me, everywhere we go, I'm running after Simone.
Except when I'm in
I have
wheels, because then
tiny
you pull
legs.
me.
Exactly.
But yeah, thank you.
Have a beautiful day. Okay,
I
bye
will.
guys.
Like, share, and subscribe.